Hi everybody. I have two cameras going. I don't think you can see who I've got with me either. But today I wanted to do an update with Sia so that you could all see that she's coming along okay at the moment. She still has a little way to go, of course, but her mouth is looking a whole lot better, and of course her RI, I can't hear anything. So really this is the first time I've had Sia out as such. Mind you, I've had her out every day because I'm still swabbing her mouth for that mouth infection, stomatitis, but that seems to be, it's still there. It's not anywhere near what it was, but it's still there. Can sometimes apparently take quite a while. Can you see yourself over there, Sia? Hey, you're a beautiful girl. You are. But her RI is doing, sorry sweetie, her RI is doing really, really well. She has, I think, about 2 more injections to go. So thank goodness for that, because I really hate giving them to her, and she's such a sweetheart. She doesn't even slightly flinch when I give them to her. And I alternate sides so that it's not always in the one side. So if ever you need to give injections, remember to do that for them. You know, a bit like us. If we need to have a course of antibiotic injections or penicillin, don't do it from the one side. It will get rather painful and sore, and that's no different for your snake. I'm still continuing to swab her mouth every day. Hey darling, as the vet said, sometimes it does take a little while to get rid of this stomatitis that they get. Some snakes of course are different, and a week later they're all good. Other snakes not so much, and it was nothing to do with the fact that hers was really bad. It really wasn't that bad. It was only really on the lower side of her jaw. Of course it went to the top, which is pretty normal as well. So yeah, both sides, but on the outer, it was not all through her mouth. So, but you know, her lungs sound exceptionally good now, so I'm really pleased. And yeah, only a couple of more needles to go, and yeah, she should be doing very well. So this is rather a big day for Sia, because I haven't really had her out and about, and I forget which camera will I look into. She seems to be focusing more on this one than that one at the moment, so I'll come this way. I mean, it's not really that major a different view, but still, you know, the butt end and the top end. And I actually love my little Olympus Tough. It's a brilliant little camera. But anyway, I use my Canon GX7. So here she is. Now you know that Sia has not shed for a good 9 months, so that was a little bit concerning to me, because she was eating, guys, and eating quite well. She was always hungry, but as you can see, She's a very slim girl. She's not looking skinny either. So she fed, I believe, the mid-November. So it's been a little while, but not what I consider to be a long time. I mean, you think about it, that Lily goes off feed for a good 12 weeks when it's actually breeding season. So it hasn't been that long. For Sia, what did you spot, darling? What have you spotted? Hey? But she is shedding her belly scales. So, yeah, they will sometimes do that. They may not shed the whole of their skin, but they will shed their belly scales. And she has pretty much shed most of them. I can still see a few sort of sticking there, but overall, hey, you just got to be a different girl, don't you? Hey, it's just the way that you are. And give a mum a really difficult time. Now, I am going to try and feed her tonight with just a little mouse. Of course, I'll get more than one little mouse out for her, but I'm going to give it a go tonight because there's no harm in trying it with them. That's just how I see it. But there she is. Hey, having a little bit of a rest. Of course, when I go to put her back, I will get a mouth done in that process, so that that's all done and the taste is out of her mouth and whatever, and maybe a mouth will be quite pleasing for her later today or tonight. She's been coming out and basking when I put that UV bulb on for her. It's almost like she knows, and out she comes and goes up onto her branches and basks up there for a good couple of hours. And then when I see her go back down, I will generally turn her light off for her, so she lets me know that okay, I've had enough. But you know, I'm nowhere near as worried about her as what I was, and I was really worried there for a little while, wasn't I? Hey, you were scary, Mum. But yeah, she's okay now. You still like to grip my fingers, don't you? Hey? That tail always has to be gripped onto my hand. But if that's how she feels safe and happy and secure, that's okay. So guys, see ya. And an update. 2 more needles to go. She's shedding her belly scales. She's coming out. She's basking. Haven't actually seen her drink as such. She's still an okay weight. She's not dropping weight drastically, but I'll try and give her a mouse tonight to eat. She does like the mice, so hopefully that will tempt her into eating. She's like, where's my hide gone, Mum? I really wanted that hide. But I really want to see if she'll be a little bit interested Oh, cool. Oh, cool. That is so good. Like, that is so good, guys. I am so glad that she had that intensity really ready to eat. And I'm only going to give her a couple today. She, having been quite a while, and her mouth still not being 100%, though as I've done a video saying it is so much better. But to see her show such interest and to strike at that mouse, that feeding response, that's made my day today. And I don't feel so bad taking the hide off her either, though I'm pretty sure she probably would have come out and got that mouse anyway. So she has just another one, and in a few days I will offer her a couple more. But that's just going to get something in her belly. And I left it, I dipped it in a little, like some water, and dried it off fractionally, just so I know there's some extra fluids going in there as well. So I'm going to leave her in peace, but I'm very pleased that she took that mouse. And as you know, take care of yourself, your family, your friends, your snakes, and all your animals. Ciao.